Hi everyone, today I wanted to share my updated morning routine. If you watched my miracle morning video, then I hope you find today's video helpful. My morning routine is very streamlined now. I think when you first read the book and get into it, you stick to it like by the letter, but then as time goes on, it's really nice to adjust it to what works for you and kind of focus on the things that you really benefit from and spend more time doing them and less time doing the things that you're perhaps not as into. I'm also giving a little non-sponsored shout out in this video to this app because I know in the Facebook group, the Miracle Morning community, a lot of people are always asking about apps and stuff, and kind of an app to track your morning routine or to time it, especially if you're on a strict schedule, if you're leaving for work at a certain time and you want to fit everything in. This is so cool. The guy emailed me just letting me know about it and I tried it out. So this is the app. It's called the Morning Routine app. I'm not sure if they have it on Android, but this is in the iTunes App Store, and you basically create your morning routine. So this is mine, and you add in each section, you add in the times, and once you start it, it times each section. So if you like to read for 10 minutes and then make enough time to meditate for 10 minutes, to do a visualization for 5 minutes or whatever your morning routine is, you can use this, and it's just a little timer and it keeps you on track. You can add like a little ping sound, or I think there's like a voice note that says when the next section is up. Click on this star, it takes you to sort of famous thought leaders' morning routines. So it's really cool. In terms of mine, this week I'm aiming for 5:30, but honestly 6 is probably the best time for me, just so I get at least 7.5 hours. As soon as I wake up, I head downstairs and I get a big pint of water and a cup of tea. So hydration is so important, and I feel the difference on the days that I don't do this. It really does help to rehydrate first thing, especially if you like to drink a lot of tea or coffee like I do. Self-development books are the main part of my morning routine. I don't get much time in the rest of my day to read and sit down and read a book. At the moment I'm reading You Are a Badass by Jen Sincero, if that's how you say her last name. This is a really popular one and I have really enjoyed it. Next on my reading list is Essentialism. I know that is a huge game changer for so many people. Let me know what's on yours, let me know what you're reading at the moment if you do personal development books in your morning routine as well. Next, I will do a short tapping or meditation video. I like to keep it short just because it's more sustainable. I truly admire people who can who choose to spend like half an hour meditating or something, but it's just not for me. I prefer tapping at the moment. Prefer tapping over meditation, but it still relaxes me and I still get to, you know, sit in silence for a couple of moments and take deep breaths. But then I also like that it uses really empowering affirmations. But this morning I actually did yoga as part of my exercise, so I skipped tapping because if I'm doing yoga I like to use the yoga kind of like meditation and take a few moments in shavasana at the end. I go to the gym more often than I work out at home, so this is the point where I would either eat breakfast and do a little bit of work and then go to the gym later in the morning, which I try to do if I can, but like today I wanted to work out first thing and then get ready and have breakfast. It just really depends on my schedule, but gym, breakfast, get ready are around that time afterwards. It might just be in a slightly different order, so always try and get a good workout in, always try and get a really good breakfast in. And finally, when it comes to actually sitting down and starting my work day, the first thing I do, and I write this at the top of my to-do list, and that is my gratitude points. So every morning I write down 3 things I'm grateful for. It could be anything big or small, but it's so important to start your day with gratitude. It's just a really positive mind frame to get yourself into. So that is my updated morning routine. You will probably notice it's very simple. It's a lot less time than it originally was. I've really made it work for me and work for my schedule and just be really enjoyable and sustainable. And I focus on the things that I get the most benefit from. Let me know what your current morning routine looks like in the comments below, and I will link that app in the description box. Like I say, not sponsored at all, just really wanted to give the guy a shout out because he's obviously worked really hard on it, and I think a lot of the Miracle Morning community will really benefit from it. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoy Miracle Morning chat. Leave any requests or questions or anything else relating to Miracle Mornings, my morning routine, productivity, time management, any other types of videos you have or questions you want answered. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please subscribe if you're new, and I will see you in my next one.